Good evening. The random killing of a young woman along San Francisco's picturesque Embarcadero last week has given new fuel to a particularly bitter debate going on in this country about illegal immigration. The man charged in her shooting is an undocumented immigrant from Mexico, a fact quickly seized upon by Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump. Trump has faced a blistering backlash over some recent comments he made about Mexican immigrants and crime, and now says the San Francisco shooting proves he is right. But does it? Tonight, national correspondent Peter Alexander on the emotion and the facts.
Kate Steinle's random death as she was walking with her father on San Francisco's famed Embarcadero last week first stunned a family.
There was a pop and Kate went down and
now it's adding fuel to a national debate. Francisco Sanchez, the convicted felon who federal officials say had been deported 5 times to Mexico, today in a jailhouse interview said he agreed with police that he shot and killed the 32-year-old and doesn't remember everything. The only thing I can tell you is that I claim responsibility, he said. The shooting has ignited criticism of San Francisco's policy as a so-called sanctuary city that gives some protection to undocumented immigrants by barring authorities from asking about their immigration status. After being picked up for a drug warrant last March, the Department of Homeland Security says Sanchez should have been turned over to federal immigration officials. Instead, he was set free. Seizing the divisive issue of undocumented immigrants again today, Donald Trump, who earlier tweeted his heartfelt condolences to the Steinle family. Trump's words driving a wedge in a crowded Republican field desperate to win Latino voters. In a newly released statement, he said, the Mexican government is forcing their most unwanted people into the United States. The billionaire is still defending these inflammatory remarks from last month about undocumented Mexican immigrants.
They're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
The fact is, according to several recent studies, an increase in immigrants, including undocumented immigrants, has resulted in lower, not higher, crime rates. It's fueling wall-to-wall coverage on Spanish TV and fracturing the party.
I salute Donald Trump for focusing on the need to address illegal immigration.
He's not a stupid guy, so I don't assume he's like, he thinks that every Mexican crossing the border is a rapist.
Unapologetic, Trump blasted Jeb Bush, saying he doesn't understand anything about the border and border security. And today, ESPN became the latest company to break ties with Trump, announcing that it's moving an upcoming celebrity golf event that was supposed to be held at one of Trump's courses. The company saying diversity and inclusion are among its core values. Lester?
All right.
NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.